Introducing the Grey Box.
Hey, this is a palaver, isn't it? Working out what to put in mystery boxes. But this is mystery box number 1. I'm going to show you what's going in mystery box number 1. It won't be, I won't mark it as number 1. What I'm going to do, I'm going to map up 30, maybe more, because I've got so much comics. Maybe I'll do more than 30. And once they're all done up, as many as I decide to do up, if people want to buy them, then... And I'm not too sure if I'm not going to... Unless they all sell, maybe not sell any of them, I don't know, because I don't want to sort of like... Anyway, I don't know. I've got lots of little bags to put stuff in. So this is going to, they're going to be one of the first boxes. So I think it's best to start with probably the nice, the top ones maybe, or the kind of toppish ones. I'm trying to kind of put stuff into what looks like it's good prizes and mediocre kind of like run-of-the-mill comics. I don't want to make one box like massively super compared to all the other boxes, you know what I mean? It's hard to work it out. There's a few reader copies and I'm just like, will people be annoyed if you get reader copies instead of like Right, let's start off with the nicer boxes then. Right, and there's what I'll probably do, like this one, I mean I paid money for that, but I'll put that in as a freebie because it's not in the best of conditions. I think it's off, I can't remember if it is off the staple now. But you know what I mean, people get very fussy about condition, some people can be really fussy about condition. Well, I'm just like, well, I've got the comic, that's what I wanted to have the comic. Yeah, it's not on the staples at all, so that's going to go as a freebie in. So what I'll do, I'll go through the boxes, I'll put what the proper comics are, and then I'll go through and add a couple of like each box. I'll find all the reader copies, the ones that people would be annoyed if you gave them as part of a prize, of a winnings, whatever. And I'll just put them in like a separate envelope saying these are free. These are just ones that I want to get rid of because I've already got them, and these are just bad. Nick, like that one for example, with the complete cover missing. Or corner of the cover. I mean, that's not any good. I've got the original of this now anyway. Well, the other one, right? So not the original, but I've got another better copy of this with the cover complete. But there's no point in me keeping that. I don't want to throw it in the bin, so I was going to give it out as extras, in the sort of prize boxes. And then someone else, if they like it, they can buy it. Hopefully they can buy a decent copy themselves and send that and give the less good copy to somebody else, and they can pass it on that way. I don't know if that's a thing. Let's just get on with trying to do some comics in boxes. So let's start off with what could be like one of the best ones. Right, let's start out. Let's do. Maybe I'll do 2 actually, rather than spreading it out over 2 bloody days. Let's start off right in this box. We've got the Spider Ham. I said before, it's got some condition error problems on the cover. It's like speckle. I don't know if it's caused by dust or what. But if you look, hopefully you can see that properly. Yeah, I think you can. But it's got some speckles on it. The corners though look pretty good. I don't know if it can be cleaned up. It's fine on the staples. And so I'm assuming it's got all its pages. No reason to believe otherwise. It's fine on all the. So that's going to go in the first bag. Right, that's comic number 1 in that bag. So I need to find some more comics to fill up the bag, kind of thing. So I think that's good. I think everything else in that one will just be bonuses, if you know what I mean, because you've got comic there worth 30 quid, I think. So I'm gonna bung in an old Superman and an old Batman. I'm not going to put them inside I'm going to keep them in the bag, and what I might try and get bags and balls full of them so they're a bit more, and then I'm going to put them inside a mailer eventually, somewhere down the line. Right, so there's three comics there at the moment, 3. This is a bit scuffed. I'm going to throw that into the free box. Oh, I got like a graphic-y novel-y. Oh, this is kind of a little bit tatty as well. It's got some issues on the spine. Young Blood X-Force. See, it's got a couple of. Oh, you've got a couple of ticks along the spine there. Kind of thing that people would go and noises to that effect. So that can go into free box later on. Okay, I'll put this one in there. It's a Silver Surfer annual. It's in reasonably good condition. I think that's in good enough condition. Kind of square bound, so that can go in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 comics in there so far. Let's throw in an X-Men 6. Oh, it's got a little bit of covered. Oh, sod it. Let's bang in this one instead. X-Men 5 and 6. That can go in there. But like, if you're buying these comics from me, I'm gonna warn you, some of them are slightly reader copies. Some of them aren't in fantastic condition. So some of them might be reader copies, and I'm not nowhere I'm gonna say they're all bloody pristine. But hopefully that's the way I'm doing the video, so you can decide if you want to spend money on them or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's half full now. That box. 5, 6. This is such an awkward thing. Right, let's throw in a Wolverine 80. 7. I'll get my other boxes. Okay, randomly pulled. Spirits of the Tau 13. Sorry, Supreme number 23. Let's see if I can find some. Don't want all indies for the rest of it, do we? Right, that's Dial H for Hero. That's one I recently replaced. This used to be in my own collection, my PC, but I bought a better one because this one was really bad nicked. So that can go in my free to give away, like extras kind of pile. There's the thing. A lot of these aren't in fabulous condition, but I don't want to put them all in the bloody giveaway pile. I don't know. I hate doing this. I'm so unbothered. Right, let's bang in Robin 3 number 2. That looks in pretty good condition. Robin 3 number 2 can get in that box. Daredevil Marvel Knights can go in this box. I have to keep counting because I can't remember what's bloody in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more to go. Alright, 12. Let's put that Preacher in there as well. Okay. So that's 12. That's one prize. Prize. Is it a prize? They call them prize. They call it a prize. One mystery box. One mystery bag to go inside. A mystery. A mailer, whatever. Right, there's another bag here. Right, let's start this one off with this Rust, which is the first appearance apparently of Spawn in a one-page ad. That's going for about 30 quid or something like that. Maybe more. I say going for, but if people actually buy it for that is another matter. Right, I'm going to bung this in. It's for 3 comics. It's a series. So I'm going to bung the whole series in there. For Sea Guy, it's Grant Morrison Vertigo title. 1, 2, and 3. I bought it. To be honest, I don't think it was very good. I didn't like the story much. I don't know. It didn't grab me. Put it that way. It was a bit strange. So that's going to go in there. But if you're a Grant Morrison fan, yeah, you may like that. So that can go in there with the Rust. Oh, let's bung in Wolverine 81 and 82. Couple of Superman. Bung in another one of these Robins. Robin number 3. How many have I got in there now? I'm not too sure. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that one says it's got some ticks on it, but there's an X-Force Youngblood, the Youngblood X-Force. I might bung them in as one comic. How does that sound? So I was quite 10. Right, there's a Vertigo, 11, uh, 12, Action Comics Weekly. Right, so that's 2 bags done up. I'll make that the end of this video, and I'll do another 2 bags tomorrow. And you can say you think it's a load of crap and you want to buy a box to save you, or tell me how much you think it's worth, that kind of thing. And if there's not much interest, I just stop doing it, and I just completely cancel the whole idea, because I'm kind of ambivalent towards it anyway. It'd be nice to get rid of some comics I don't need and get some money so I can, I don't know when my job's going to be doing. But anyway, I'm out of here. Cheerio!
Your bum could be eaten by a fox, or your spleen could be trampled by an ox, or you could catch some terrible pox. So why not buy a grey box? Yes, why not buy a grey box? Yes, why not buy a fucking grey box?